Hello. In this video, we will be looking into the types of modern advertisements. Advertisements have been classified into general types, including television advertisements, newspaper ads, radio ads, social media ads, etc. While these traditional types of advertisements are still relevant and highly impactful, there are some modern types of advertisements that you may not have heard of and are used by brands in order to make sure that they imprint on the consumer's mind. Let us look at these new types of modern advertisements that are making rounds on digital media as well as on the retail market. The first type of modern advertising is guerrilla advertising. Guerrilla marketing or advertising involves unconventional tactics that aim to surprise and engage consumers in public spaces. This approach often utilizes low-cost strategies to create memorable experiences such as flash mobs, street art, or unexpected installations. For instance, a campaign might involve placing stickers in unusual locations or creating a buzz through spontaneous public performances. Guerrilla advertising acts on the impulse of surprise and makes sure that the memory of the advertisement is imprinted on the consumer's mind. The second type of modern day advertising is experiential advertising. This type of advertising focuses on creating immersive experiences that allow consumers to interact with a brand in a meaningful way. Examples include pop-up shows, interactive installations, and themed events that foster direct engagement and emotional connections with the brand. These experiences are designed to be memorable and shareable, often leading to increased word-of-mouth promotion. The best example for experiential advertising is Lenskart, where you can experience what the frame looks like on your face through the website. This is a modern type of advertising that has proven to be highly effective for modern brands. The next type of advertising is advocacy advertising. This has been in the market for a long time. This type of advertising aims to promote a particular cause or viewpoint rather than a product or a service. It is often used by non-profit organizations or corporations seeking to enhance their public image through social responsibility initiative. Not only non-profit organizations, commercial products also go for advocacy advertising. For example, washing powders leverage the impact of feminism in their advertisements. Starbucks coffee has leveraged the impact of LGBTQ movement in their advertisements. These type of advertisements are called as advocacy advertising. The next type of advertising is ambient advertising. Ambient advertising seeks to connect with consumers in common places by using creative placements that blend into the environment. This could involve advertisements on surfaces like park benches, subway platforms, or even public restrooms. The goal of this kind of advertising is to capture attention in everyday settings where consumers may not expect to see ads. By incorporating advertisements into the everyday life of a consumer, brands will make sure that brand recognition can happen with great ease. The next type of advertising is projection mapping. This innovative technique of advertising involves projecting visuals onto buildings or other surfaces to create dynamic advertising displays. By transforming a physical space into an interactive canvas, brands can tell stories or showcase products in a visually captivating manner that engages the audiences effectively. Think of Burj Khalifa, or think of the example of how Kalki was released. The image of Ashwatthama was projected on the Narmada Ghat in order to make sure that the audience is awed by this. Projection mapping is an awesome technology that makes sure that the audiences are highly impressed by what is projected on huge buildings or infrastructure. The next type of advertising is branding graffiti and street art. Utilizing street art as a form of advertising allows brands to connect with urban audiences in an authentic way. Murals or stencils that incorporate brand elements can generate buzz and resonate with local communities, often seen as more relatable than traditional ads. Think of the graffiti or street art that you see on flyovers, especially the ones created by governments that advocate the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, etc. These are effective ways of making sure that the urban audiences lay an eye upon the brand image and remember them. The next type of advertising is viral content advertising. This is something that everyone in this generation is highly familiar with. This approach focuses on creating entertaining or provocative content designed to be widely shared across social media platforms. Successful viral campaigns can significantly enhance brand visibility and engagement without traditional advertising costs. Think of how the Barbie movie was released a few years ago. They relied highly upon viral content advertising on social media, where interesting videos themed color pink were created by multiple influencers and made viral. The next type of advertising is influencer collaborations. Again, another type of social media advertisements that everybody is familiar with. Partnering with social media influencers allows brands to tap into their audience's trust and engagement. Influencers can promote products through authentic storytelling, making the advertisements feel more personal and relatable. They get a good sum in return of this kind of advertising. The next type of advertising is stunt advertising. Don't be misled by the term stunt. It's not performing stunts in order to make sure that someone is paying attention to you. Stunt advertising involves executing extravagant or unusual promotional events designed to capture media attention and public interest. These stunts are often bold and unexpected, aiming to create significant impact on brand awareness. Think of Hrithik Roshan jumping from atop a mountain and advertising Mountain Dew. There is a factor of awe that is inspired from this, and this is relevant to stunt advertising. The last type of new age advertising are pop-up experiences, something that everyone comes across. Temporary installations or events that create a sense of urgency and exclusivity can attract attention and drive consumer engagement. Pop-up shops allow brands to test new products or concepts without long-term commitments while generating excitement around their offering. Pop-up advertisements are very short-lived and can be used on digital platforms or on real-time platforms as well. These are some modern type of advertisements that are highly utilized by innovative and creative brands that are catering to the new generations. Thank you.